just sum up what I just, rambled on about for a couple of minutes because I had to do the whole thing all over again. So, Ontario doesn't have many rolling hills in the southern part of it, especially with all the agriculture. Look at that, was the word I was looking for earlier that I couldn't find. You have to go about, 4 hours, 5 hours north, and then you get some really, really nice country landscape. Very rocky and hilly, and not mountains. We don't have mountains in Ontario. We just have, ups and down hills, and you have to go to the west coast for real mountains. But you can see how industrialized or commercialized or regimented when you fly in and out of Toronto. You can just see all the squares and rectangles of farmland done. So not as natural anymore. You get to some of the smaller towns, it's a little nicer. There's less commercialism. So I guess maybe it's a bit of a charm. People really want to get away from that type of stuff. There's a saying I saw on Pinterest. I want to build a life that I don't need a holiday from. That's the goal. It's not a thing, it's an idea. And to be honest, nomads have that idea. They get to, go around, presuming money is not a major issue, but they can go anywhere they want, they see anything they want, as long as they have some source of income. So I'm working towards that, to try and enjoy some of my life and not play the rat race game so much. Well, let's see where this takes us and where we end up. So I thought I'd just do a bit of random exploring because I got time before I have to go to my next stop for some contract work. And I figure, I'm out here, I got lots of time, I gotta find some random road to go down and see if there's anything useful, or as long as it's not private, I don't, I'm not infecting anyone. Trespassing, that's the word I don't want. That's an address. So that's a private road. That's the one I was looking at. And obviously not going down there because I can see a house. And that's a private road. So, first adventure, possibly Kibosh. Yeah, definitely Kibosh. Definitely not going down there because private roads, respect people's property. Unless you're invited, of course. You still respect it. So, we'll see what else I can find today. I'm still in too much of a developed area of Ontario. I have to go for a really long drive just to get out of anything here. So, that might overtalk me. I don't know, but it'll take you along for a bit of a cruise and see some of the semi-rural area. You got some countries. You obviously see cow corn on the left, and I don't know what's growing on the right. Far right there's some corn, but I don't know what these other two fields are for. I thought I'd try to do a little bit of exploring while I have some time and not wasting a ton of gas. And I'm hoping that voice doesn't power mine. Siri trying to give all kinds of directions, but alright, well, we'll go check out another area and see if there's anything neat to see over there. It's along the way to where I need to go, so just going around about outside the cities because, why drive through the city? How boring, right? So, this is Woolwich. It's a small town, but when you get nice, freshly paved roads like this, it doesn't feel like a small town anymore. It feels like it's growing up, living to the bigger towns right beside it, just like Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge area. Small towns are always nice. They have that nice little charm, right? Everybody enjoys because it's pretty casual and it's not run over the city worker here. But cute little towns, nice to go through. You always run into something you don't normally see. Well, at a little trail right now. I forget the name of it. I pulled in like something like chili or silly or something like that. Nah, not silly, but Well, we'll go and see what it's like. Some sip of coffee. You know what? I'll bring the coffee with me, because why not? Huh. Turn off the driving lights. Put it in my pocket for a second. Let's go and take a look around. What do we got here? Bench. First member Nancy Ann Zvaniga. Sorry if I'm butchering that, but. Oh, it's nice to be out. Definitely fall area. It'd be nice if it was sunny, but you can't have all sunny days. So there's the river. And there's the train bridge. With requisite graffiti. No trespassing. Probably safe to cross. But interesting that they got a double rail here. I'm guessing that would be for added strength. Definitely an old bridge. That's ducks. Going away. Yeah, I'm sure tons of people have walked across this bridge. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. That is it used. And why not? Go over here. Don't want to go all the way down there. I got a coffee in my hand. More ducks, just kind of taking off because humans, we don't near humans. Water's reasonably clear, all things considered. Well, I guess I'm just used to Hamilton Bay water where you can't see shit. Oh, yeah, graffiti. Someone's happy. CN rail tags on each of the beams. Interesting, I had to tag the beams. Maybe they just track their material use and degradation, and if something breaks, who's liable for it? I don't know. Woo! Found the edge of the cement there. Well, we're good. Coffee's still good. It's saved. There's the bridge from this side. Cool old bridge. Well, let's see what we can see. There's some ducks in the water. Hey, if I'm getting mooned, so are you. There they go. So, trees being cut down is no big deal. Falling over is normal. Well, someone actually took the time to carve a happy face in this one. Pretty crazy. And there's the sun. That late fall. I say late fall, it's still October. Mid-fall sun. Some pretty decent sized trees here with some really gnarly bark ones. Like, look at the structure of that bark. It's like really wrinkly. All the way up too. There's some ducks coming in for a landing. It's really wrinkly bark. I thought I'd just take you guys on a little tour. I'm going into treasure hunt. And hopefully this will capture okay. Try to get you guys in my pocket. Treasure hunt is your Amazon return stores up here. They've got a few different ones, crazy bins and whatnot. So who knows? We'll find something. We find something. I'm not really looking for anything particular. You know, camping related equipment that might be useful, but I don't know what day they do their deals at. Like the first day the deals are up there, they're the most expensive. Then it just gets progressively cheaper until the last day before the new day starts. I don't know when we're at. Stuff is pretty cheap regardless. So if I find something, I find something. If not, I'm not really caring. But you never know. I don't know if this is really gonna stay up or not. I just hold my hand here like I'm holding my coffee. I am holding my coffee, but sometimes look for useful tools and bits and pieces. In Scotch delicate surface gentle moving masking tape. But how much is the masking tape? It's like, you know, retail prices and 50% off, but $8.97. So it looks like it's gonna be $4 or $9. I don't know. I'm guessing 4. Anyways, touch-free keys during COVID. They marked them as $9. Again, they're one at $3. Antennas, cables. I don't know if there's anything really useful here, but oh, it's a giant New York Yankees stickers. Huh, neat little trays. Indoor outdoor thermometer. A little too bulky for what I want. I got something. Oh, headlights. Look at light bulbs. 9007s. At $51.97. Some for if everything's half off. At 51, like $25 for a set. Man, they're not $51 in the retail store, so you know this is all kind of crap. Oh, it's a hook. It's a little metal hook. Just wondering what the heck it was. Some stainless steel looking hooks. Sometimes you can find some, you know, good and reasonable deals. But you never know. Wander around for a bit and see what I see. Well, that was almost interesting. I have these really nice anti-gravity chairs. Super nice, super comfortable. I've slept in them certainly while camping and even overnight at home. I had a friend over, gave up my bed for that, they can sleep on it, and I slept in it, and I was perfectly comfortable. It was really they are crazy, but they're big, they're heavy. It's heavy duty stuff. So if I'm looking at camping a little more regularly, they really take up a good chunk of space. I got 2 of them, and they're dimensions that they're heavy. So I'm probably going to be selling those. So I started looking at other camping chairs, and they had one in there, and it was like $5. I went, okay. I looked at the brand. It's Ozark Trail brand. I went, okay. But it didn't come. It had the bag with it, but there was a tear on part of it. I'm going, yeah. Then I looked at the handle parts. I guess where you wash your hands or arms or whatnot, they were dirty. And it's like, at that point, it's like, yeah, no. The tear was like, okay, I can kind of sew that, maybe fix it. But for $5, it was okay. But like, then you got into, you know, heavy duty cleaning. Nah, fuck it. Let somebody else deal with it. So anyway, so that didn't work out so well. And I still have 3.5 hours before I need to be somewhere, which is literally right across the parking lot. So, trying to kill some time. I suppose the downside of being good at what you do, you get done quicker, but then you gotta wait. The other ones, when you're going to these places, the busier places, it takes longer to do. And then with the processing, the paperwork at the back for my work, it takes them longer to do before you can actually say, yeah, it's okay, you can leave the site before I'm done doing what I need to do. But now it's like, 2 hours, done. It's like, cool. All right. And now it's like, all right, it's now 8:30. Well, let's say 9 o'clock. I'm done. I don't have to be anywhere for 2:30, and it's only a 20-minute drive from where I was. So, and there's no point going home because I'm in a different city. Theoretically, I could drive home and drive back, but that's a huge waste of gas. So, yeah, get to talk to you fine people. We'll go some time. I'll get on my iPad and do some stuff. Maybe just throw this video up.